Bruce Feagle, well-known filmmaker. What does your business do, Bruce?
I produce video for, I don't know, it feels weird. All of a sudden now I'm on the camera side. I'm usually you on
Yeah,
that side
yeah, I
asking
got
the
it. I
question.
like it better at this end. It feels a lot safer.
So do I. You're in control. Now I'm not. So my company, Creative Monster, produces video for multiple platforms: television, online, and mobile.
Cool. And what pivots, if any, have you made in your business due to this crisis?
You know, there hasn't been much. I was already working in this capacity, in the remote capacity in this new world that we're in now. So it was basically just sort of getting the message out there that I'm still available, and friends that knew that I'm available and all of a sudden are receiving the referrals. That's been probably the largest, is referrals from existing customers.
Hmm.
They're hearing from their friends that they need to get this stuff done. They they're still working online and messaging online, and their normal production houses are now quiet because people aren't in large buildings. I'm
Hmm.
already doing this remotely, and it was just turnkey. They could just send me the projects, and I turn them around right away.
So is it just filling a need that there aren't now other firms operating to fill, or are people finding different things that they need to do because of the current situation in your customers?
Individuals are rushing to be able to message how they can virtualize their business. Especially a big example of that is a group of psychiatrists just down the street. They've all moved totally online virtual,
Hmm.
but now they need to message that, and we're producing videos, and there's why, producing videos for their website. And everybody has got a work from home scheme of some sort, direct
Yeah,
response.
yeah.
So there's a lot of that kind of products popping up and just already being positioned to edit from home, produce from home, not having to go shoot places. They can send me products, and I can do the product here, and I can put in
Right.
virtual product environments, look like their product is in a lifestyle situation, whereas it was completely computer generated.
Mm.
So, we're shifting from being able to practically shoot stuff to how to do it without going out and shooting.
Hmm.
That's what I do. So it's been a boom.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you, Netflix, and Purell are among the winners.
I don't know. The toilet paper guys are racking it up pretty good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Uh, in a lot of industries, I think the work from home crowd has always been sort of like, well, it's them. I think it might be that. I didn't think that before, but now we're the necessity.
Hmm.
So people have opened their eyes and their minds to be more available to the talent that may be work from home, and realize that we're on par with the rest of the world. And we are already networked with other work from homes that are doing other crafts in our business. And it's simple to delegate out already. We have that infrastructure in place. I
Hmm.
don't need a large server farm to do what I'm doing, to quickly send media out to different 3D artists or different types of individuals that are specialists in their craft. I'm already networked in that environment. So I think we have all of a sudden, our value has just gone up, and we're already in place doing what they need to do. So it's an easy call.
So what do you see your customers needing to do differently? What do you see businesses out there needing to do differently themselves that may be driving them toward you?
Well, from the fact that we can't go out and produce in the real world anymore, you have to rethink how you present products or things that exist in the real world. So the messaging part of it, we haven't. I think the ones that have existing products that are definitely, you have to be out in the world to show it using and stuff like that. They're just kind of on standby a little bit.
Hmm.
But individuals like this, the group of psychiatrists over here. We can accomplish what we need to accomplish via Zoom, because
Hmm.
that's what we're representing. We're showing a teleconferencing between their clientele and how they can
Right.
do that easily. So it's pretty easy to produce that content when here it is, we're doing it right now.
Hmm.
I can do the same thing with them and then leverage other messaging techniques with stock footage, uh, how to present facts or things to services to a person that would make them inclined to go ahead and click the button because they're in an online environment already to
Right.
follow through and set an appointment. And they've been very busy.
Yeah.
I mean,
You, Netflix, Purell, and the therapists.
yeah, stress is a monster. And, you know, if you're already a bit depressed or dealing with stress already, this
Yeah, it's a big one.
just the environment around you, you can feel it when you go
Yeah.
outside. It's spooky world we live in now.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit. I mean, I'm here in New York, so I'm kind of in the epicenter, and it's starting to get. Yeah, and you know, we go out to get groceries, we stay in as much as we can, but you know, the weather's starting to warm, and people are just going a little bit crazy. I was just out on Pier 16, and there are these benches, and there were people on them, spaced widely apart. I just posted a picture to Instagram of it that said, "Excuse me, is this 6 feet taken?"
Right, is this 6 feet taken? Exactly. Oh, no kidding. 2 meters, 2 meters.
Yeah, back off. But on a more positive side, what opportunities do you see for the businesses you work with to actually come out of this stronger, to come out not just like recovered, but maybe in some cases better than they were in some way?
Well, it's about adapting. You know, all markets continually change, and so this is really, this isn't a normal market change, but it's a heavy shift. So those that adapt the quickest and the easiest will succeed the best. Uh, I see larger firms or agencies or product owners that are bringing stuff in house a little bit, but from a remote standpoint. So I really see it. It's another market shift, and how we adapt is going to show how we succeed. And those that just kind of get in the corner, I don't know what to do. And, you know, you gotta test. You gotta go out, try things. You gotta spin ideas, come up with something new, and that will be the huge success.
I had to pivot a bit and get my stuff online because my traditional business depends on going and doing a 2-day intensive workshop for a company to work out their messaging.
Right.
So I had to come up with a virtualized version of that because you can't spend 2 solid days on Zoom.
Nope. No, you can't. And it's actually, I think they've come out with a few studies that show how it drains you even more. Somehow, maybe it's the presence of a camera and all of a sudden you feel on.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, that's exhausting.
Yeah.
You know, so you're always like, you know, there's no, you're right. You're always on.
Yeah, yeah. You may not be wearing pants, but from up here, you're like,
I'm here. But yeah, I get it. And there's no ways to, you can't just constantly work like that.
all right. So Bruce, I know right now I know you're busier than ever, but on the off chance that somebody could actually get some of your time, how would they reach you for help with their video project?
Probably the easiest way to find me is on my website, thecreativemonster.com, all one word, thecreativemonster.com. I have contact information, portfolio, a little bit about me, a few things. If it's relevant, you can reach out.
Okay.
My address, email address, and phone number are there.
Cool. Great. Thanks a lot.